Yo, what's up, guys? SK here, and today we're going to talk about a little bit of Lost Ark information. I did miss the October team update, but that's all going to be covered in these two panels right here. We're going to cover the Lost Ark business model and the Lost Ark closed beta details. They did have a live stream on October 22nd, last Friday, that gave out a bunch of information as well. But once again, that's going to be covered in these two panels, which is great. We're just going to sum all this up. I've been trying to balance everything, guys, and it's hard to balance everything I'm trying to do in my life right now with this. So let's go ahead and hopefully you guys forgive me about this. So let's go ahead and look into the Lost Ark business model. Heroes of Arcadia. We're going to call it Arcadia once again. In our Bringing Lost Ark to the West article, we shared our high-level philosophy and vision of what NA and EU players can expect in our version of Lost Ark. So we're getting a whole new version for ourselves. Like, this version is going to be us, NA and EU players. We're going to have our own specific Lost Ark. It's not going to be just like the Korean version. It's not going to be just a copy and paste. Today we'll share more information on the business model, along with some changes and adjustments we've made. We want Lost Ark to be fun and fair, so getting the business model right for our players is crucial. I was going to say casual. What? Sorry. Smilegate RPG has made an amazing game, and we aim to honor their original design while increasing the accessibility of the game for our new audiences. Business model overview. Lost Ark will be a completely free to play game with the optional in-game purchase, founder packs, and other bundles released alongside the new content. The in-game store features a vast array of cosmetic items for head-to-toe character customizations. I love customizations. I love fashionness. Like, I love fashioning in games, so that's a really good thing. Convenience items such as auto looting pets and items allow you to access your stores while in field. Additionally, players will have access to Mari's secret store, offering special rotating deals. Lost Ark also features player-to-player trading post. Player-to-player trading post. The trading post allows community to play an active role in the valuation of items. So pretty much auction house. They could have just said auction house. It makes the economy within Arcadia highly flexible, letting players trade items as they see fit. Amazon Games has been working with Smilegate RPG to update the business model to more closely align with Western norms and player expectations. Here are some key adjustments. I was worried about how this was going to be set up. Like I said, we don't want a completely pay-to-win game over here. We don't want a bunch of, a bunch of just like, you got to spend money to do this, spend money to do that. But we do want to enjoy the game and still show our appreciation by spending what we want to. So to ensure all purchases in the game feel optional, it is important all players have the path to acquire all items in our in-game store without having to make a purchase. Most items are available with crystals and can be earned by trading gold at player run exchange. So cash shop items can be bought by gold. Any item without a crystal price will be tradable via the in-game trading post. Once again, auction house. I could just call it auction house. This means that items will be available for in-game earnable currencies, with a few exceptions such as founders packs and services like name change. So I hope that they do a model for the trading, for the auction house. I'm about to say trading post, for the trading post, whatever they want to call it. I hope they do the version where they regulate the prices, not give the players the option on how to set the prices, because that ruins games a lot when it comes to the auction houses or trading markets, whatever you want to call it. We've updated how pet features function. Originally, players would have to rent features on their pets each month. What? And pets would gain additional functionality. An epic pet will be available for free as a quest reward in the early stages of the game. In our version, pets are permanent, and features that were previously rented are now available through crystalline aura benefits. Auto looting remains the default feature of the pet, which it should be, because what's the other point of a pet besides to look cool? Well, I guess that's the point. Regardless of whether or not you have crystalline aura active, we tuned the timing of Mari's secret store to make products stay in store longer periods of time, giving players more time to make purchase decisions. Players have 72 hours before items rotate out of Mari's secret store. We've reconstructed premium service crystalline aura to provide fair and fully optional benefits and avoid potential pay-to-win mechanical advantages. Examples of these changes include removing increased movement speed and increased combat EXP from the crystalline aura benefits and adding them to the PC Cafe benefits. And adding some of the PC Cafe, like half-price ship tickets and free triport trips. Wow, that was hard to say for some reason. In-game currency overview. So this is just going to be going over what the in-game currency covers and what it does for what. Like many other free-to-play games, Lost Ark features several in-game currencies that serve different purposes. Below is an overview of the in-game currency of Lost Ark and how they are used. So we got royal crystals, the only currency purchased with real-world money. Royal crystals are used to buy crystal packages, cosmetics, and other in-game items. Then there's regular crystals, and by completing certain quest achievements acquired with royal crystals in the store, or can be acquired through gold and in-game currency exchange. Crystals are the main currency used to acquire in-game items such as, in-game, including items from Mario's Secret Store. Okay. And then there's gold earned by completing certain quests, raids, in exchange for royal crystals, through the in-game currency exchange. Gold is used to get consumable gear and reforging gear in the end game. Okay, so there's silver and gold. I'm not sure what the use of silver is then at this point. Earned through most game progression activities, quests, combat, environment chests, etc. Silver is used to acquire common materials, repair gear, move from continent to continent, use triports, and purchase from in-game vendors. I mean, I don't see why they just don't couple silver and gold together. I don't know. That's their plan. So, Founders Pack overview. Interested adventurers can prepare for their odyssey of becoming a founder. Your Founders Pack will equip you for your many journeys ahead, by granting you access to upcoming closed beta, which the closed beta has been extended from a 3-day head start, I believe it was, and stuffing your inventory with plenty of exclusive items to aid you on your adventures. You can find a full list of contents, pricing, and information to where your Founders Packs in our Founders Pack page, and get a first look at the content available in them in our Founders Pack showcase article. So we can go ahead and look at that next. Well, we're going to go ahead and look at the closed beta because it kind of covers most of the Founders Pack stuff too. Looking ahead, during our closed beta test, November 4th until the 11th, that's the new extended date, by the way, players will receive 40,000 royal crystals when they first log in, but no real money purchases or monetization will be active during this time. These royal crystals are for closed beta only, and will be removed after the beta with items you get with them. Since we're actively testing and refining the monetization system in the in-game during closed beta, players may see remnants of the original business model or parts of the unfinished system that are currently being tested. As this is a beta test, we may discover some revisions are necessary and then make further changes as a result. We appreciate your patience and would like to hear any feedback on these systems. Make sure to follow our social channels and play Lost Ark and just follow their YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitch. And then on to the Lost Ark closed beta details. So, Heroes of Arcasia. I don't know why that word just seems like it rolls off the tongue. Arcasia. Anyway, as we prepare Lost Ark to launch in the early 2022, we're excited to welcome players to enter Arcasia during our closed beta test. The focus of the closed beta test will be on the technical aspects of the game, such as serviceability, tech integrations, and large-scale bug testing. You'll also find a new host of content that you can experience that will help us too. There's no need to worry about an NDA. Feel free to discuss with your friends and share, record, and broadcast your beta content gameplay. So I will probably be playing the game. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stream during that time period because of work and such, but I'll probably be playing the game and dropping videos as soon as I can. I did find a bit of free time in between work and, not working to do stuff like that. The test will run on Steam starting November 4th, 9 a.m., 4 p.m. UTC, and closing November 11th at 11:59 a.m., 6:59 p.m. UTC, with servers in North America and Europe. At the start of the closed beta test, we'll be conducting load tests for a few hours. For the first few hours, every player in the region will be set to a single world. We want players to understand there may be queue times, which of course is going to be queue times. Thousands of people are going to be trying to log in. Like, you don't understand when people are going to be trying to play this game. Like, the queue time, expect queue times, people. So, yeah, we want players to understand there will be queue times depending on the number of players logging in during the initial load test. This is an intentional part of testing, and we'll be expanding worlds as more players come online. After the first few hours of load testing is complete to ensure the closed beta participants are able to hop into Arcadia quickly. Thank you for your support and participation. So hopefully they learned from Lost Ark, from New World launching, that they need to make servers available quickly because a lot of games have been launching lately and they don't have enough servers for the amount of people that want to play. And the amount of people that have gotten into MMOs recently has increased by a lot. It's increased exponentially, and so it's not easy. It's not bad to say that they need to be on the ball on this one. If you're interested in helping us test, sign up for your chance now. Pre-purchasing any of the Lost Ark Founder packs will grant you entry into the closed beta. And additional test users may be invited from our test sign up program and other giveaways. So you have three ways to get in. You can either buy the Founders Pack, which you can buy the cheapest Founders Pack for $14.99. You can be invited through the test program, or you can try to get in with the giveaways. That's your choice on how you want to get in. I personally am going to buy a Founders Pack because I love Founders Pack. I love having on the beginning stuff in the games, even if I don't play the game for that long, which I do see myself playing this game for a while because I do love the combat, the gameplay, and just a lot of things in the game. Looking for forums and Amazon Games Discord. Looking for fellow fans of the game during closed beta. We're interested in providing feedback for those looking for a place to ask questions, leave feedback, and have long form discussions. The forums will be your place to go. And if you're instead interested in chatting about Lost Ark with other players, or looking for folks to group up with, the Lost Ark section of Amazon Games Discord is the community place for you. Both places are open for closed beta and are accessible through links below. I'm already a part of the Discord. I haven't signed up for the forums. I don't like forums anymore. I haven't been on the forums in a very long time. Closed beta updates. Existing fans of Lost Ark and closed alpha participants can find a comprehensive list of changes between closed alpha and closed beta here. Please note that many core systems such as localization and monetization are still in progress and will have additional changes between closed beta and launch. I do that thing where I explained this before that I add words and I think should be better there, but it's probably not. While the team has been working hard translating Lost Ark into 4 languages, we have committed to for our launch. You may come across instances of the game where text doesn't quite feel just right yet. Feel right just yet. Blah. That's that thing right there. Because Lost Ark is such a massive game, adding in new content and features that we wanted to be ready for launch added a lot of extra last minute work for our localization team. We are committed to continuing to improve and polish the localization up to and after the game launches. So they did list a bunch of game content that's going to be here. I don't know what I didn't play any of the other Lost Ark versions, so I don't know what any of this means. Aside from level cap and awakening and stuff like that. So we're going to go over this quickly just to get this out of the way. Game content, the unique prologue per class has been replaced with one streamlined prologue, which is good because I hate having to go through a bunch of different prologues on different characters. It doesn't make sense, especially when they can all be explained in one simple prologue. I mean, it does give each character a uniqueness, but the character has their own uniqueness in their skills, their gameplay, and stuff like that. So why add more uniqueness? I mean, Anyway, adventures will start at level 10 and progress through the forgotten land of Trua. Trua? That's how you say that? Or Tra? I'm going to say Trua. After selecting their subclass. On top of the new story, it'll teach basic controls and battle techniques of Lost Ark. They've increased the level cap from the closed alpha from 50 to 55, so the closed beta level cap is going to be 55. Increased the expedition level cap from 55 to 100. I don't know what that means. Second awakening skill and quests added for all classes. Cool. All content up to Rohendel will be unlocked, including main story quest, field boss, Magmadon, Rohendel Chaos Dungeons. All dungeons up till Phantom Palace will be unlocked. Abyss Dungeon, Phantom Palace, Twisted Monarch's Hall, Abyss Dungeon, Phantom Palace, Hildebrand's Palace. And then new Guardian raids, T2 Chromium added, T2 Nakarasena, T2 Flame Fox Yoho, and T2 Titalos added. I don't know. I'm trying to do the best I can with pronouncing some of this stuff. I can't even. Vern Cascade added Spiral Shade. We're just gonna skip over all this because we don't know what any of this is. To be honest, we're gonna learn what this is in game. Um, Hopefully. General improvements, added font size, upgraded guild menu UI. So just a bunch of changes that are going to be making the game a bit better to play. This is what I'm going to get to the Power Pass. Given the short period test, a Power Pass will be provided to adventurers in the closed beta. This is to aid fast progression for all characters, so that the users can enjoy the contents of the various classes. So the Power Pass is that you're gonna have to get your first character to 50 first, and after that you'll get a Power Pass to get another character exactly like immediately to 50. I believe that's how it was set up originally. When a player completes the main quest, Alien's Gift from North Vern, a single Power Pass will be provided in-game via mail. Only one Power Pass will be available per account. Adventurers pack will start immediately after consuming the Power Pass on an alternate character. So yeah, that's pretty much what that's supposed to be. Feature compresses level 10 through 50 segment for a alt character and the backstory and the story told by Beatrice. So pretty much you're gonna get like a recap of what you did through your life, told by an NPC. It'll guide you through the essentials and progression specific for your class, allowing you to relive the content through that character. Completing the Adventures Path quest chain will equip your character with gear appropriate for Vern content. So I'm pretty sure that Power Pass is probably going to be a thing that is introduced later on into the cash shop. Which, I mean, whatever. Like, if you don't feel like leveling a bunch of characters, that's on you. Like, I do have fun leveling a bunch of characters up, especially to see what their skills do and learning what their skills do as I play. Made so strongholds are unlocked sooner, giving adventurers the ability to have a home and decorate earlier in their journey. And new features. So the closed beta will have the new striker class. Awesome. Added colorblind features, voiceovers, text to speech, added room for growth. Accessible after completing the North Burn. There's Vern and then there's Burn. I'm not sure if they meant Vern and Burn. Like, I don't know if there's a difference between those two words. World Quest after Image of the Rift. Feature allows you to experience and learn functions of Lost Ark has to offer, such as mounts, pets, crafting, engraving, disassembling, and refining. Procyon Compass added. Don't know what that is. I'm going to pass up on that. Custom PvP matches. Spectating has been added. Awesome. Store, we understand that one of the big questions among players is monetization. Please see our business model article if you're curious about how Lost Ark will be monetized. Currently, Amazon and Smilegate are working together to tune the products to benefit the Western audiences. For the closed beta, we are opening the store and Mari's Secret Shop, providing partial products. The range of products and prices may change between now and launch. All players will be able to experience Crystalline Aura, which is an exclusive premium service for Western users. This service will allow adventurers to enjoy an array of convenience functions. These benefits can be listed in the Founders Pack page. Blah. Words I don't even click with for some reason. Additional functionality will be added to Crystalline Aura at launch, and then the 40,000 Royal Crystals will be added during the closed beta. And then what regions closed beta will be available in, which is what people are worried about right now. Of course, North America and Europe, Canada, Mexico, United States. The whole list is here, so it just goes on. What languages will be in the closed beta? English, French, Spanish, and German. Can I talk or create posts? The NDA is not there, so you can go ahead and do what you want about that. How can I access closed beta? We went over that before. Since the closed technical alpha, does that mean that I'm in the closed beta test? No, you're gonna have to sign up or buy the founders pack or win a giveaway. If you're granted access to closed beta, you'll receive another Steam key. So your closed technical alpha key will not work to get you into the closed beta. Remember that, especially if you're one of the people that did the closed technical alpha. I did not, so I'm going to definitely be buying the founders pack, like I said. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, and everything I wanted to go over when it came to Lost Ark. Thank you guys for watching, and I am hyped for Lost Ark. I'm kind of mad it got pushed back, but I understand why. I don't like it, but I understand it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.